gang's all here. Gang to entertain you. Bop, bop, bop. Oh. Hello. Hello. And, welcome to another inciting installment of Penetrating the Void with me, your host and pilot, Commander Jack Little. Now, you must excuse me, I'm a little bit poorly sick, today, so there might be some cat scaring later. Might have the odd sneeze here and there, the occasional throat clearance, but if you bear with me, I will bear with you. MC, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Liquid and rest. That's the ticket. Yes. Liquid rest and space. Gotta have space. Very recuperative. Recuperative. Yes. So we have a duty. We have a mission today, which hopefully we've got time for. There's been a little bit of work done on the rig, which we'll get to in a mo. Not very exciting, but important. And hello Zen, bonsoir, bienvenue Arstrem. Yes. Well, let's get this thing airborne anyway. Whoosh. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh. And we have some, fellow commanders. We shall salute them, because we're a friendly player. No, that's not a salute, that's a... Ooh. Oh, I'm a little bit, under the weather, yes. I think I've gained a few octaves, so, ooh. Yes, O6 is kind of like, yeah, whatever. O6 is, the chap from Hello Hello, isn't it? Going, plop! That's it. Sitcom about the French resistance. It's got to be a winner, hasn't it? Right, so onwards to if I can remember correctly, is that the bunny? I believe that's the bunny. Oh, yes. Oh, Zaranil too. Well, welcome, Zaranil. I feel, yes, well, I'm not averse to a bit of biceps, showery. Zaranil, is this your first, live visit? Or is my mind playing tricks? I'm in a sort of a fugue state at the moment. I'm hepped up on lemsips and all manner of pharmaceutical delight. Yes. Well, landing gear, sir. There we go. Ooh. Welcome, and hurrah. Welcome to the stream. We're off to check out, hopefully, if we've time. What are we checking out now? Inra! Yes, Inra. There's a lovely little settlement, which, oh, Zaranil, yes, must be a London thing, eh? That's the only, what's going on here? Why am I not, how strange. Oh, yes. Lemsips. Yes, although I must admit it has to be the blackcurrant. Can't be doing the lemony one. It's just a little bit too much. And I'm not sweet enough. Right, let's honk and scoop. Because we've got quite a distance to cover. Oh, I love doing that. Whoosh. Oh dear. Now, we don't have any passengers. We're just off for a gander. MC! That's barely an hour's work. I was reminding myself only the other day that that's the plan, really, is to get a big and beautiful ship and take it to WNL and set up base. I have to be in the right frame of mind for scanning. It's quite meditative, but my mind, sir, is that of a magpie's. I think I screwed up the possessive there, but you get the idea. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, so first upgrade is the Discovery channel. I could only get the Discovery channel on Freeview, and now I've got it on cable. No, I don't mean the Discovery channel, do I? Discovery Scanner. There we go. Oh, it's going to be a long one. Yeah, so I've got one of those special infinite scanners. Does the whole system. And yes, super duper new scoop too. Unless the gimp has slipped some in, I don't think so. But you know, hope springs, summer, autumn, winter, as they say. Oh. Ooh, Zen, you'll like this. The phrase I learned today was, which amused me, was le trac à la mode, which, as an Anglophone, seems ridiculous as a phrase, but, yes. What ho, Sparky? Oh. Oh dear. Oh my. I do apologize. Oh. If I cough at the wrong time, I get hiccups. Oh dear, I think that's happened. Oh, oh, this is fun. Oh. I'm dissembling before your very eyes. Oh, yeah, there we are. Oh. If the gimp was here, he could cure me by looking into my eyes, but he's not around. So I'll just have to hold my breath. One moment. Oui, Monsieur Spock. Je le grippe. Is anyone counting? Because I think that's about 3 minutes now. Oh, Now the trepidatious moment where we wait. We wait to see if the hiccups have gone, or if they're just hiding. Oh. And I don't want to jinx it by talking. But I must talk, yes. That's why I'm here. Whew. Just one hiccup. And what is the hiccup? Is it that your bed is in the sitting room? It's a play on words there. It's a hiccup in the sense of a, technical, or otherwise administrative, problem. Oh, yes. The Gimp has a sort of a cough. Or he used to. He went through a long period of coughing after meals. It's one big cough. And sometimes he would cough and belch at the same time. And that would give him hiccups. Very painful, horrible hiccups. NSR. Oh, well, thank you for popping in and saying hello anyway. And bien dormi, mon amour, mon ami. Round and round and round we go. Yes, yes. What? What did I say? I have no short-term memory. Oh, I see, yes, no. Got you. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Ooh, the Ares Dark region. Yes. It's a record. We should have a T-shirt. Yes. Oh, I've been promised some further wardrobe items. I'm not sure what they'll involve. I'm hoping for an It's 38 T-shirt for me under me hoodie, Yeah. But we shall see. We'll have to see what Santa gets me, won't we? Yes, you see, most clothes need taking in because I am of a thin frame. And, yes, and so the Gimp's splashed out on some sort of sewing device, which will hopefully make that process easy for him, because he's a bit cack-handed between you and me, and you and me and the goalpost. Yes. Lovely. Oh, so is anyone participating in the Elite Dangerous Writing Competition contest? I've a mind to put pen to paper, take a sentence for a walk, and see where it takes me. Ooh. Yeah. You're gonna stop at 60, 68. Oh, no. That's better. Ooh, I think it's not for quite a while. I think it's like 3 weeks or something.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh. Okay, we're not doing too badly, are we? MSB, greetings. I'm not sure I saw you come in. Ah, of course. Zen is a student. He's studing. Yes. Oh, I feel I have purpose tonight. He is the studest of all, yes. He can stood with the best of them.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed your entrance, MSB. How are you this evening? Comment allez-vous ce soir? Oh, happy birthday, Zen. That'll make you, what? Let's see. No, I don't know. How old will you be? This isn't a trick question.
Fuel scooping complete.
I just want to know how many candles to buy. Whoa, 25. I remember my 25th. Oh, hang on. No, I can't. I can't remember my 25th. Must have been good. Yes. Are you, no, 25 isn't a new box, though. I think those are the real thresholds, is when you have to tick a new box. Yes. We all seem to be a little sickly this evening, don't we? With Zaranil and I hepped up on Lemsips. It must be all of a snuffle.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, that sounds about right for flu, I suppose. But yeah, not ideal for a functional democracy. They keep pushing for other ways of voting over here, but I'm not 100% convinced. Member as I am of the Electoral Reform Society, I am slightly disturbed by what's been going on in America. So the thought of electronic voting, and this is a fun stream, isn't it? The thought of electronic voting is a bit of a worry. It's very hard to hack a piece of paper with a pencil mark on it. Ooh. Spark. I think you need to unpack that sentence, sir. Well, you'll have kids with it, and their parents stuck. One or more parents stuck looking after them, and potentially key workers who are unable to get away. So you could have a 10% dip without 10% of people having the flu. Actually having the flu is my central thrust there. At a guess. This is just conjecture, because this is oh dear. They've outlawed it in where was it? Georgia? Was it, or Virginia? They outlawed it. More or less, they scan. They have a system of scanning paper ballots, and presumably that also is hackable, but slightly less problematic. Yes. Oh dear. Excuse me. Ah. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. No. No. Oh. It's alright. It's going back. It's going back. Oh, it's going back. Oh. Just a day. You've been away too long, sir. You're just trying not to sneeze, OS.
Fuse scoop disengaged.
Oh. Oh, that's no criticism. Just you're missed. That's that's the crux.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, now I've got some. I've got something written down somewhere, haven't I? There we go. Oh.
View skipping.
Now. Ooh, only 2.7 Kylies from Saga. Whew. Only quite a few leaps from the middle. Relative to the rest of the known galaxy. Now, today's magic phrase is "Come, Moth." Listen, Mike. It's not a very good phrase, but it's a phrase that's going to allow me to remember where the Inra base is. Although we are playing an open, so
Frameshift drive charging.
it might not be required. Oh, good night, Orange Spark. May flights of angels swing you to your sweep. Yeah. I think I might have to take my tongue into the menders.
View skipping.
Yes. Yes, I'm umming and ahhing over LaveCon. I understand it's happening outside of the M25, which is a curious marketing decision.
View skipping complete.
There we go, 9:28. I think we're going to make it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. There's a swimming pool. Well, I'm dry clean only, but the Gimp likes a paddle.
View skipping.
Ah, I watched a film. What was that film? Oh, it was the Ghoul. Yes, which is a sort of psychological horror film, and There's a spa, you say? And I don't drink. I don't drink, and there's a spa. Where was I? Oh, the ghoul, yes. And this sort of chap at the start of the film, not giving too much away, but at the start of the film he comes down from up north. And you see him on the motorway there, going under signs saying the south. And again, not giving too much away, I hope, towards the end, a character goes up north, and you see him going up the motorway, and all the signs saying the north. And, you know, being a native to these shores, I know that such signs exist. But I sort of had in my mind American viewers or even French viewers, you know, seeing these things and thinking that's just ridiculous. Imagine that, a road sign saying the north. Silly filmmakers. But it's all true. Yes, I've seen the sign. It opened up my eyes. Sorry, I'm rambling a little bit. Whoa. I think the admixture's kicking in. Oh, I did that once. Oh, dear me. I had, what was it? I had an inhaler. And cough syrup. And I switched the, because I was ill, you know, in my head, in the old noggin, I'd confused the dosing of the cough syrup with the dosing of the nasal spray. And I was completely trolleyed. I mean, almost, dare I say it, enjoyably trolleyed, you know. So that's my advice. If you're ill, go to town on the cough syrup because it's wonderful. I'm not a doctor. Oh, good. Yes, I'm really at a loss as to why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Now, the GIMP tells me that the convention for road signs in the United Kingdom is that the road signs showing distances to nearby settlements, such as towns or villages, are given in the order of distance. So the nearest settlement is at the top, next one, and so forth. Nice logical system. And there is at least one exception, because there's two places in Kent. One place called Ham, and another place nearby called Sandwich, of Earl fame. And so there were road signs, naturally enough, that said Ham, Sandwich. And these became very, very popular trophies for students. And as a result, the local authority got special dispensation from the Ministry of Transport to have them in a different order. I don't know if this is still true, but for a time, yeah, you would only ever get Sandwich, Ham, which is not nearly as funny. So I'm assuming that the students had to find a different sign to steal.
Fuel scooping.
Yes, I'm hoping I didn't do any lasting damage there. Whilst on the glorious magic cough syrup ride. Really? And is that, a popular place? Does it have a thriving tourist, industry?
Frameshift drive charging.
This aforementioned down in Canada? Ah, Newfoundland. You could call everywhere that, couldn't you? Gimli has a nice ring to it.
Fuel scooping.
Et maintenant, nous approchons quand?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Mais nous n'avons pas fini encore. Non. Il y a beaucoup de travail.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, Gimli's better than nothing. Il y a un settlement de Inra. Je voudrais visiter là.
Fuel scooping.
C'est dans la première lune de le 13e. Je voudrais des planets.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Bom, 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 bom. Oh, we're making excellent time. I got the gimp to do all my admin up front, you see. Much helpful here. Good lord. Might have to stick to French at this rate. Coming in a little too hot. Yep. Oh dear. Ah, not too bad. No, I'm scanning it, but I don't think that'll, Yeah, that's not going to give me anything else. Yeah. So, what was my magic phrase, boys and girls? Can you remember? I said it earlier. Yes, holding my breath for what felt like forever did seem to cure me of my hiccups. It nearly cured me of everything. So, do be careful if you try that at home. Oh, look at her there. No, not praise this guy. It was, what was it? Come off! Listen, Mike! It's not a very good phrase. But, ooh. I am going to translate that into digits using the so-called major system, which is worth checking out on Wikipedia. Je suis désolé, mon gesteur. Je vais parler anglais. Oop, what's happening? Merci beaucoup. I'm doing this very badly. Oh, it's being a bit quicker that way, isn't it? Hang on. 180, 180, no. Still quicker this way, just. What do we want? 90. There we are. That would be extraordinary, wouldn't it? I keep bothering Ed Lewis on Twitter in French, but he never joins in. He's changed since FX. Ooh, lummy. Overdid it there a little. Not for the first time. What? Oh, play me tight. Doing this terribly.
Light engaged.
Yeah. Now, between you, me, and the wallpaper, 69, my favorite number. Well, mixed news, I suppose. Oh dear, passing out. Can't have that. There we go. dear. It's a wonderful color, isn't it? Yes, it reminds me of, a little bit of the Eds 38 planet. Yes. Glorious pink. Manly color, pink. We don't want that way. So we want 90, do we? Bit risky, this. I hate it, MC. That's, slightly better than it used to be. Oh, going up again. Shazbot. That's not too bad, I suppose. It's not good telly, though, is it? Welcome back, Zen. While you were out, we all clubbed together and got you a present. Hang on. Where is it? For your birthday. Ooh. There you go. Pretty special, don't you think? If I can get it on camera, there we go. Lovely. It's double-ended as well. All things are double-ended, really, aren't they? Ah, there we go. So, it's part of a screwdriver, Zen. Yeah. just one step closer to owning a whole screwdriver. Zen's birthday in a matter of hours. He's going to be 25. Oh, let's get closer to the screen. That'll help. That's not the best secret, Santa. Happy birthday, all. Eight minutes. I don't want to put the pressure on. Oh dear. You see, if we were playing in VR, it would be... Oh, hello. I'm breathing on the lens there a little. Come back. There we are. Keck, Zen, quite right. Silly jester. He will have his little joke, as will we all. I think we're going to be able to land, maybe. That's possibly it. Oh, that'll be a thrilling ... won't it, for the next enthralling excitement. Oh, why are you going up? I want you to do the other thing. Blow me tight.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Curious. Oh, I see it. Marvellous. Well, the thing is, I'm going in a straight line, but I'm close to a sphere, Jester. And if you go in a straight line and you're close to a sphere, ooh. The planet ends up getting further away. I may have simplified the flight model there a little. Ah. No one here. Pretty sure I'm in open. Perhaps I'm just late to the party.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, that's pretty much... That's pretty much it, I'm afraid. Well, we found it, you know, well within the hour by a few seconds. Yes, so I'm going to have to wrap it up, I'm afraid. But thank you all for joining me in my hours of sickness. Thank you, MC and Freckley and MSB and Jester and Zen and Orange Spark and NSR popped in briefly too. Zaranil, did I mention Zaranil? Zaranil. And MC has arrived in Colonia. Perfect. You see, 2 endings in 1 episode. That's classic telly. And lastly, of course, I'd like to thank, of course, Steve Kirby for making me the man I am today. And until next time, fly safe and stream out.